Guys, oh my god, I am at a loss for words right now. I, oh my god, dude, you guys don't understand how mad I am right now. Well, I'm more or less upset actually about what's happening. Before I actually go into detail into it, I just want to just say thank you to you guys for supporting my channel and supporting me in my last video, which has probably been the largest video I've ever made in the history of me making videos on YouTube. So thank you guys for the support. But let's get on to the topic because, oh my God, this is really bad. This is actually really bad. Um, so for those that don't know, the 2024 Paris Olympics have begun. Basically, they started today, I think. Oh my God, and the opening ceremony is going to go down in history as one of, if not the most horrendous of them all. Now, I was originally gonna put this as a topic for my sequel for things I hate the most, because I was planning on doing a second video for that. But this deserves its own topic, at least, because this is absurd, okay? And I may sound a little, what's the word? I don't know why I can't think of it. Overreactive. I may sound a little overreactive in this video because but look, I have some beliefs, but oh my god, I don't understand how people think this is okay anymore. I mean, this is insane. And this is coming from a nation that I know for a fact that has many Christians in the country. And this is also coming from a country that is banning a lot of Islamic migrants. But then okay, hold up, guys, hold up. Let me think. So I gotta just talk about this, and this is just me gonna be on. I'm just gonna be ranting a bunch. I'm just gonna be, or in other words, yapping. But I have to talk about this. This is insane. I barely saw like 10 clips of this, and I'm already like shocked by how much we don't. Oh my god. All right, so for those who don't really know, let me get into details. So when the ceremony began, there was a bunch of things that happened. First off, you had a guy who basically was just being a nude Smurf with his with his balls basically out. Oh my God! Hold up, I might have to do a different recording for this because there's so much I gotta talk about. Okay, so the ceremony, the Olympic ceremony, kind of began like I mentioned before with um this guy painted in blue with his, let's just say, his private parts were kind of out, um and they were pretty visible, and you would think that it wouldn't get any worse from there, right but it gets worse. So then you have um drag queens going on to the stage. Well, this is what I've gotten. I haven't seen the entire opening yet, which I'm gonna probably watch and make a separate recording after I watch it. But what I've seen on X, or I guess Twitter, is another scene with like drag queens dancing around everywhere, and one of them, God, I'm sure if you've seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about. And then there was I guess a scene which I didn't see as that bad compared to the other ones, but I guess it probably would have been bad for like children. And it was with like a girl with her head decapitated off, and she was singing inside of like a mansion. And so I guess that's pretty bad, but compared to the ones, it's kind of not too bad. And then there's a scene that I saw, and it's the whole reason why I'm making this video. The whole reason. And that's when all of these people, these fucking examples of extreme wokeism, going next to a table, or like not really a table, but like I guess a countertop, you could say, with the, I'm gonna say obese for now, with an obese girl in the middle, and they recreate the Last Supper, the painting, in the most, it's the most horrendous way ever in terms of that. And oh my god, is it so bad, dude? It's so bad. I'm gonna probably do another recording too of after I watch it. So for now, I'm just gonna stop this recording, and I'll talk again when I've watched the other one. By the way, I'm not gonna edit anything in this video. I just want it to be a rant video, unedited and stuff, with nothing interfering. So I just got back from looking at all the information I can get from Twitter, because that's all that's really talking about this. And God, it is horrid. It's actually really bad. Now, I am like, before I do say anything, I am a Christian, and but I believe in Jesus. And what they did in the Olympics, at least this is what I'm getting from Twitter, which I'm gonna double check right now to see if this is even real, but because I don't want to believe it's real, but um so basically what I've gotten from the clips that have surfaced on Twitter are all these things that have just popped out of nowhere, and it's just bad. It's really bad. First off, um they were kind of mocking a little bit of Christianity and in general. And this is, again, like I said, this is all I'm getting from Twitter, because I'm looking up a lot on Google and a lot of like news stations to see if they're talking about it, but for some reason they're not. And so this might just be something that they just barely found out about a couple hours ago, and it's not really being talked about yet. But there's a lot of things that I just found out about. First off, like I think I mentioned this in the beginning already, or like in one of the beginning recordings, but um, they were mocking Jesus in the Last Supper. They had to have been. There's no way they were trying to recreate it with like wokeism and all that. There's no way. If you think that that's the way to celebrate the Olympics, by mocking a religion that is the largest in the world in front of children in that sense, that's just really bad. That's horrible. And not only that, but like they make it obvious. It's obvious. You can tell. Literally, look at, if you guys go on Twitter and you look at the clips that have surfaced of the ceremony, you can see that they weren't trying to hide it. They obviously weren't. They were making a lot of references to some of these things. Now, some I'm a little bit more skeptical about, because some didn't seem as big as the other ones. Like, for example, there was a one with like a mechanical horse and somebody riding it with the Olympics logo on it. And what many were referring that to was the mention of a pale horse and how death rides it in Revelations in the Bible. And that one I'm a little bit more like, yeah, maybe, but at the same time, it's a robot horse. They really just kept it as just a regular robot horse, but who knows? Yeah, I'm probably, but still, if it's referencing, if it is referencing that, then that's 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 really bad. Um, what else? Oh yeah, and then there's a lot more other things. Like I said, there was also some guy dressed as a Smurf, basically, who is basically nude also. Just, oh god, it was so bad. And then the worst part is, and what I've seen, like I said, I'm gonna say this again because I want to make sure people understand. I got this information from Twitter. There were kids dancing with the drag queens. Like, what the hell is this, dude? Like, what are they trying to get out of the ceremony? Is this supposed to be rage bait? Are the Olympics trying to? Oh my god, dude, there's no way. I just realized something. Are they trying to use this as rage bait? Like, think about it. Like, if they knew that people were gonna be comparing these things to other things, they had to have known that it's gonna be rage bait for them. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, there's a lot of other things that I saw, a lot of things I've heard, and I am just in shock. It's it's getting really bad. Um, I mean, I don't really know what to say anymore. I mean, the fact that they are blatantly mocking a lot of Christianity in order for them to show wokeism is the reason why. And I don't think I'm gonna. This is probably the one time I'll say it, and it's probably gonna come up with like, I've always thought of the fact like if I say one wrong thing and I become big in a couple of years, like if that happens and somebody comes across this video and hears me say this, they're probably gonna use this against me to cancel me. But I'm just gonna say it because who cares anymore? I mean, a lot of people are agreeing with this, so they should probably agree with this. This is why wokeism needs to be calmed down just enough where it doesn't go this far. Okay? This is taking it to the extremes. If all of this is true, if all the footage that they discovered during the ceremony is true, this has to be. Oh my god. Lost my train of thought. Hold up. This has to be like. I don't even know what I was talking about. Hold up, guys. Just give me 1 minute. Sorry, but I kind of lost my train of thought there. But yeah, they are taking it way too extreme with this, and it has to stop. We gotta like figure out a way to cool it down because we are letting this override a little too much. It is insane and crazy how all of this was accepted. And by the way, I also saw this on Twitter. The guy that actually did all this was a Jewish guy. And I don't think that really matters too much. But let's just say he's not really getting that much support right now on Twitter. It's just really bad. And wokeism is taking a toll. And to think that it overrode itself in just 4 years. Now let's think about this. COVID kind of sort of maybe helped with that. And then right after that, you just had a rise in this stuff. And now, in the Olympics, you have all this happening. Dude, I saw the 2008. Well, actually, I didn't like physically see it because I was born 2008. But I've seen what the opening for the 2008 Olympics was in Beijing. Why don't they do something like that? Like that was the one in Beijing was pretty cool. I actually thought it was pretty neat. Why don't they do that? We don't have to add this. And I know the actual ceremony itself was actually just a lot of people singing and celebrating and dancing, and like the real ceremony that was broadcast onto American television was just that. But the ones that were broadcast in the other channels, I guess, that where they found this footage, and one of them actually being the BBC or the, it's pretty bad. And this is just insane. Like I'm losing my thought just thinking about this. It's crazy. Like I feel like at this point we're just taking it too far. And I think we gotta like calm down a little bit. I mean, to put drag queens next to children is insane. I'm gonna keep saying that until I die because I'm never gonna get the image out of my head again. and they were referencing a lot of demonic stuff referenced in the Bible. The horse one, like I said, didn't really make didn't really seem as much, didn't really seem like it, but it may have been. I just haven't really looked close enough at it. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. But hey, what are we gonna do? Like, as normal people of the United States, what are we gonna do to stop this? There's nothing really to stop it anymore. If this is going on in the Olympics, what's the point of even trying to take it down anymore? Like, it's not gonna. This isn't gonna go away for a while. Of course, maybe one day people are gonna finally figure out that this is actually a lot worse than what they thought it was gonna be, and they're probably not gonna want to see any more of that again. But God, it's so bad. It's so bad. But that's all I really want to talk about today. I saw that on Twitter like a couple of hours, or like 2 hours ago, and my God, I couldn't get the image out of my head. And I had to talk about it. Like it has to be talked about. So, anyways, before I end the video, if you guys are Christians, if you guys are like whatever religion you guys are, pray to whoever you want right now because the Olympics kind of just mocked one of the biggest religions, and I think it's best if we all just like indulge in our religions. And wokeism. Okay, before I say this, guys, this is gonna be used probably against me if I do become big, and I'm a little bit afraid of saying it, but screw it, I might as well. Wokeism needs to be put to a limit, okay? A limit. Maybe the farthest being like what I mean by limit is that we need to limit some of these things that are going on. And one of the big ones one of the big limits I want to do is like, or what I think should be limited, is get the children away from the goddamn people there. Is it really necessary? Whose parents? And this is something I saw too. Whose parents are approving their children to go up there on the stage with these people? Do they? Okay. Oh my God. I can't argue with this though because their parent. It's their child. They can pretty much do what they like. If their child says they want to go up and dance with princesses with beards, or or princesses that look like princes, uh, they'll just let them do it. I mean, it's oh my God, I can't even talk about it, dude. Every time I try to think about it, my mind is just repressing all of it because I just can't do it, dude. Can't deal with this. By the way, like I said, France out of all the countries is doing this. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this quick video. This is just gonna be me ranting. I'm probably not gonna add any images to it. I'm just probably gonna add my my profile picture just to prevent any copyright issues as well. Um, I just wanted to talk about this because it has to be talked about, and I don't know if anyone else has seen it. I don't know if this is probably going to be real or not, or if it was just something that the Olympics did on the side, but it was basically referencing the Olympics. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's make sure that wokeism, while it is something that the world needed for a while, it didn't have to go this far. It really didn't have to go this far. And so yeah, hopefully we don't see any more of that again. And I hope that um, wokeism is given a little bit of a bullying session. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. See ya. Okay, I know I said in the video that I was about to end it right there, but I just want to like make a little bit of an announcement to the channel. So I am working on a bigger video than this one, obviously. It's gonna be probably up by August if I can get it, if I can edit it all and do all that. I'm also working on a video for my other channel, which you guys can go check out. I might put it in the description, but I'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on those, and then I'm eventually going to make another big video that I've had planned out for a while. Like I said, I'm doing a sequel to the Things I Hate video, and I might do another like 2 other videos for my other channel. So keep an eye on that, and this is the actual ending of the video. So see you guys.